week is called Winnie the Pooh and the Great Honey Tree, and it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. Can't help but notice the misspelling here, and I don't think it was on accident. Now, this was sent to us by Dalton on Twitter, and he said, Corey, I need some help with this one. I don't even know how to respond to that. Like, what are we, you know what? It's a Meat Canyon video. I already know what time it is.
Deep in the 100-acre wood, Christopher Robin and his friends have had many wonderful adventures. And I believe we may have just enough time to tell you one.
Do y'all remember? I don't remember Pooh having that much cake.
We may have just enough time to tell you one of my favorite tales. Winnie the Pooh and the Great Honey Tree.
Okay, all right. Let's just forego that last
brisk
page.
Autumn morning, Piglet was on his way to see his good friend Winnie the Pooh, so that they may look for more honey in the forest.
Hey.
I cannot wait to search for honey in the forest with my good friend Pooh. Oh my God!
Oh, bother. Piglet, I seem to have eaten all of my delicious honey.
Oh my God, Pooh! This is too much! Look at you! You're going to pop!
That's what we told him, but he insisted that we get eaten.
Bruh!
God, Tigger! Is that you in there?
It sure is, Tigger, along with all our friends.
You all wanted to be in there? In Pooh Bear's big old tummy?
We love being in here, Piglet.
Time out. Is that the butthole? And y'all eating too. Dang, now you got the mental image of buttholes and you trying to eat. I'm so sorry.
Together in Pooh.
Join us, Piglet. Be one with us.
Nah.
I don't know. This is all so new to me.
Get up out of there.
Inside me, you are safe, Piglet.
No.
You are family.
Join us.
No.
Join us.
Piglet, run!
Join us.
Run!
Join us.
I'm afraid,
Join us.
Pooh. I've never done something like this before.
Stuff me like a pot of honey, Piglet.
Huh? Wait, what?
Make me feel good.
Make us all feel good.
Whoa!
Oh, Pooh, is it okay to be a
Christopher, dinner's ready.
Just think first, Mom! Shut the fuck up! I'm coming!
Okay, sweetheart.
I
And
gotta
so,
censor all of that.
Christopher Robin uploaded the most liked Vor fan fiction on furaffinity.net, thus giving him social rankings amongst the furries that could only be comparable to a king. The end.
Dalton, why did you send me this? This next one is called True Christmas Horror Story, and it was uploaded by the legendary HorrorShorts party. Now, this was sent to us by Evan Turner, who said, Happy New Year, hope you're doing well and love your videos. Evan Turner, I love you! When will y'all understand? There ain't no Coryxkenshin without the samurai. Perfect. Evan, what you talk about you love me? Better relax with all of that. HorrorShorts party. Y'all know what time it is. Who narrating? My boy, Terrence Nicholson! And Ariane.
I hate Christmas. I hate it with the most malice intentions ever.
Why?
As a matter of fact, the thought of Christmas makes my skin crawl.
Bruh, why?
I wasn't like this before.
It's the best holiday.
I used to cherish the holiday tradition, but all of that's changed now. It all started a couple years back when I was 26 years old.
Okay.
It was the holidays, so Christmas was around the corner while festivities were in full effect.
Fact.
Hey, I'm on my way to pick you up.
I'm excited to go Christmas shopping.
Hey.
Yeah, me too.
Talking to your
Me
girl?
and my girlfriend Emma had dated since high school, so the bond that we shared was something most couples couldn't fathom, to say the least.
Really?
I decided to propose to Emma on Christmas. Figured I couldn't go wrong on such a monumental occasion. I remember it being a snowy evening when me and Emma went to the mall to do some holiday Christmas shopping.
Bet.
The mall was bombarded with more shoppers than usual as there was a holiday sale going on in almost every store.
One thing I love about HorrorShorts party, there are so many Easter eggs. Exhibit A, zoom up there. You see that? He was on one of them other episodes. Let's go back a couple frames. Foot lettuce, As in Burger King foot lettuce?
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.
Man, I love the Easter eggs.
More shoppers than usual, as there was a holiday sale going on in almost every store. I remember being in need of a festive outfit for my parents' upcoming Christmas party, as my wardrobe lacked the attire. I decided to check out the clothing store Forever 21, as I could see they had a wide variety of selection from first glance.
Some heat in there sometimes.
I picked out an array of various Christmas sweaters and headed to the fitting room while my girlfriend waited outside for me.
Y'all see what I'm seeing? Emma got that dump truck.
Oh yeah, fits way better than my dad's lame hand-me-downs. Hey babe, how does this look? I noticed my girlfriend Emma wasn't there.
Sure.
I figured she must have gone back into the store to look at more clothes. As I left the changing room, I noticed from the corner of my eye that Emma was outside the store waiting in a huge line for something.
What?
I ended up purchasing one of the sweaters and began to approach Emma.
Why you leave?
Hey babe, why'd you leave me hanging in the fitting room?
I wanted to line up and take a picture with him.
Emma, this line is huge. I'll just dress up as Santa later and you can take a picture of me.
He's not Santa, though.
I looked towards the direction of where the lineup began and realized that there were two separate lineups. One lineup was for a professionally taken photo with the mall Santa. The other lineup was for a picture with a man dressed as the Grinch. We were unfortunately in the lineup for the Grinch, as Emma was a pretty big fan of the character. I personally found the whole ordeal bizarre, considering he didn't have any professional setup like how the mall Santa had. No platform, no chair, no professional photographer, no elf services, just him and the bench he sat on. I assumed he was one of those street performers that just dressed up for donations, except there was no tip jar or anything that would allow guests to donate in. Emma, this guy looks kinda sus. Can we just leave?
Please just relax, Henry. It'll only take a couple of minutes.
I decided to bite my tongue and proceed with Emma's request, as there was nothing I could have said that could convince her otherwise. As we got closer to the front of the lineup, I could visibly see the Grinch's eyes light up with exhilaration. Almost like I brought a sense of enthusiasm into his day. I decided to be ballsy and lock eyes with him, just to express more of my alpha male side towards this man.
Let him know!
What
you looking at? Let him know who the alpha male is. We could stare all day. That's how I be in public too. He be looking, I'm like, we could take this outside if you want.
As time gradually progressed, I realized that he wasn't making eye contact with me, he was looking at my girlfriend Emma. It was blatantly obvious he had an interest in my girlfriend due to the lack of attention he was giving others taking photos with him. What the hell is this guy's problem? Why is he checking out my girlfriend? We eventually reached the front of the line and approached the Grinch to take a three-way selfie with my cell phone.
Hey, buddy, the girl gets a picture first.
Dude, that's my girlfriend.
He sound like Jim Carrey
said, get behind the girl, kid.
Stupid green prick.
Another beautiful hoe.
What did...
Woke up and chose anarchy.
Did you just call me?
I mean, ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
What's
your name, little girl?
My name is Emma.
Ooh, what a beautiful name to match such a beautiful face. Why don't you come here and sit on Daddy's lap?
Whoa!
Dude, what the hell is your problem? Back off, loser. She wants a picture with me, not you.
He's my boyfriend. Don't talk to him like that.
Sit on my lap and be a good girl, Emma, or else Santa won't give you any presents this year.
There we go, Emma!
Putting you on my naughty list, you little brat!
That's when we decided to head home.
Yo! Out of pocket!
I remember dropping off my girlfriend at her place and then heading home to assist my parents in prepping for the Christmas party the following night. My parents were really old school and put a lot of effort into decorating their household, especially during festive holidays like this.
Bruh, that whole ordeal.
Later that night, I remember making myself a glass of hot chocolate spiked with a little bit of my dad's whiskey. I sat by the fireplace and enjoyed the fire-crackling ambience while casually sipping on my drink. Figured I couldn't go wrong with that on a warm Christmas Eve.
Where's your family at?
remember hearing my cell phone ringing throughout the night. I recall being so intoxicated I couldn't see nor hear anything distinctively. Everything was blurry. It felt virtually impossible to move any fiber of my body, almost like I was stuck in a subconscious state of sleep paralysis. I began to close my eyes and doze off again.
Bruh, that's his girl hitting him up. It's going down over there.
A couple hours later, I recall a voice whispering my name.
Hey, Henry. Henry, wake up. Hello, wake up, little drunk. It's me, Santa.
I could vaguely see the outline of a man that looked like a Santa figure standing in front of me. Bear in mind, I was still in a groggy and incoherent state of mind, so making out the gentleman's minuscule facial features was almost an impossible endeavor to comprehend.
Hey, Henry, I brought you a Christmas present.
Dad, is that you?
Henry,
It's your dad,
I
Green.
want you to open up this Christmas gift first when you wake up. Do you understand me?
Dad, sir.
I'm going to leave it right here in the middle of the Christmas tree, okay?
That's his girl.
Okay.
Anyways, Merry Christmas, Henry.
Merry Christmas, Dad.
Shh, time to go to sleep again, Henry.
Bruh. He done wrapped up his girl's dump truck.
A couple hours later, I get awoken by the light from the living room window illuminating on my face. I realized I had blacked out due to the spiked concoction I had whipped up the previous night. I checked my cell phone and realized that I had about 10 missed calls and over 100 missed texts from Emma. I opened the text messages, only to see the text reading,
Hey, is that you? Are you inside my place? This isn't funny, Henry.
and so on and so forth. What I found more disturbing was the last batch of messages, which read,
I knew you were going to propose all along.
Merry Christmas, Henry.
It just kept repeating, over and over again. I began calling Emma's cell phone and only got her voicemail. That's when I closed my eyes and began recollecting the imagery of what transpired last night. I could vaguely recall someone dressed as Santa and leaving a present underneath the Christmas tree. That's when I noticed a box that looked out of place from the rest of the presents. I took the box and opened it, only to discover a severed hand. The hand had a message on it which read, "Marry me."
Terrence, why you laughing right now? That freaking Grinch. When all of that joke was popping off at the mall, yo, soon as my man started talking crazy. This next one is called Guess, and it was uploaded by Finn Callan. Now this was sent to us by Devin, who said, I'm your biggest fan. I watch your videos non-stop. You know, a long time ago, being my biggest fan would probably be very easy, but you got a lot of competition now. Are you sure you're my biggest fan, Devin? Because my biggest fan probably already said I sliced that like button by now, Devin. Have you done that? And I'm talking to all of y'all now. Who's it gonna be? What the frick was that? What? Yo, start the freaking video. Hello? Which website are we on? Finn, what's happening here? Finn, what are we... What the freak? Y'all dogs probably going crazy with this frequency. What? I can't hear you. Bro, is the whole thing about to be like this? No. if you perhaps have some hearing aid for me, or maybe a pen and a paper. Oh. She has no vision. She can't see. Oh. You had it, it wasn't even on? There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
How did you get inside my house? I found you in my bathroom this morning. How did you get inside my house?
I don't even know who I am.
Mary?
Mary?
Is your name Mary? I need you to listen to me. I found your wallet and I just want to make sure. Is your name Mary? Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Have you got any allergies? I can make you something. It doesn't say on here. Do you have any allergies?
She's so nice.
Is there anyone that you want me to call? Your mum? Anyone? No one. Do you remember what happened? Last night? Do you remember what happened last night?
Fill me in. Pause.
Mary, what happened last night?
I'm trying to look at her eyes. What's she looking at? What the freak is that? Oh. Dude, I thought I saw a face. Oh! This cinematography? Magnifico. Music too. Oh, she was running from something. People really put their keys under the mats in front of their house? When will you learn? Oh! The freak was that? That gave me y'all remember on Courage? Return the slab or suffer my curse. Return the slab. Some of the episodes on Courage are not for kids. That traumatized me. Tell me he didn't give y'all those vibes. I don't know what weapon you could use on that thing. Call Goku, man. I don't think no knife about to mess with him. Who holding the camera? Bro, this cinematography is nuts. That scared the freak out of me. No sound. Are you kidding me? Just kill me. Bro, I'm not looking at you. Snap your own neck. The only. Oh my gosh! Listen! This is the nastiest. This is the most scary, awkward energy. Like, are you hungry? Oh, she about to put stuff in her eye? Oh my God, stop. Stop giving this man camera time. She about to kill her own eyes. It's not worth it. I mean, bro, this is about to burn. Bleach? I mean, I don't know if that's... Look at this thing. Yeah, I wouldn't have did that. I mean, he's still standing there. Do something! What'd she just do? She stabbed her own ear? She is a deaf, blind woman. You were a vegetable.
Okay, look, doctors will be here in a minute. They'll know the best way to handle this. I'm going now. I'm gonna leave the room, but I'll come back.
Did you just have this hearing aid, like, in your house? Like, it's pretty convenient. I know I don't have, like, any... Who's in the room? Hello? She can see? Oh. Relax. Oh! Put it back. Put it back. Put it back down! Oh! He's so ugly. I don't know if that's makeup or CGI. Ugh! Oh, it's makeup. Oh, y'all killed this. He's just wanted a friend. Finn, that's gotta be the most single-handedly disturbing, eerie, creepy, without being overly scary video. That's the thumbnail off rip. Like, that thing is freaking ugly. Now watch, since I just called it ugly, I'ma wake up.
Hi, Cory.
Now, the last one for this week is called Brush, and it was uploaded by J Diaz. Now, this was sent to us by DripXGucci over on Twitter. Y'all be rocking that Gucci. I be seeing y'all with the drip, especially on Instagram. A lot of y'all been tagging me with y'all samurai gear. I see you. But what y'all know about this drip, though? Listen, y'all don't know. Drip said, "Hey, Corey, if you're reading this, you're the greatest content creator ever. Let's get it." Based on true events? Uh-oh.
I cannot tell you how many times I have had to tell him to put his dishes in the dishwasher. Honestly, you've already lugged it all the way to the sink. Just, it's one more step. Just put it in the dishwasher, just one time. That's it.
Great. Tell me how good marriage is again.
She like, I don't care about this.
No, honestly.
Great.
Yes, sometimes I just want to like... Hey, babe, you know where the remote is? Shut up!
Damn!
I said I love you.
Wait, what? Bro, let my girl tell me to shut up. Freak you just say to me? Give me a kiss. Caught you lacking. You didn't back up from your screen.
Anyway, how was your day?
Not as eventful as yours, but I did get a package today, and I don't think I ordered anything.
Weird. What was it?
Haven't opened it.
Maybe it's a dildo.
Did you send me a dildo?
I wish, man. But I did hear that this is a thing.
What thing?
Oh, just like people getting packages that they didn't order. It was on the news the other day. I'll send you the link.
Do you have to get that?
I'm hoping that he will pay attention and...
Baby's crying.
Nope, he's not going
Yo,
to.
your whole situation is dysfunctional. I'm hanging up.
I gotta go.
I love you, girl. Good luck. Bye.
Bye.
I don't know what kind of circus y'all running over there. I don't want any parts of it. Why is this so ominous? Unsettling. It's cursed. Don't use it. Don't put that in your hair! She did it, didn't she? Oh, she botched it. Huh? Yo, side note, if I was white, I wouldn't even put lotion on.
What?
Like, y'all not, you ain't even gonna see if I'm ashy. If you put this random hairbrush that you found in your...
Oh my god.
You dead. That's what they whispering. Nightmare on Elm Street? Bruh. Those are some of the scariest movies.
God.
Couple swamped by Amazon packages they didn't order.
An international retail scam is swamping people with deliveries they did not order. Numerous Amazon packages containing everything from hand warmers to humidifiers. There's a problem though, they didn't buy them.
Packages from Amazon have been showing up on this porch at least 1 to 2 times a week for the past 5 months. The couple who lives here says in the beginning it was intriguing, but now they want the deliveries to stop.
Bruh, y'all ever heard of this? Let me get some free stuff. Well, that's not cursed because I'm not gonna put a freaking brush in my hair that I didn't. Everything's good. Bro, this atmosphere is something else. Please, please, no. You know, lights never work. Lights never work. Y'all know what I'm doing in this situation. Running outside, screaming. You're not about to corner me in here. You're not. Crazy. And this music is built differently. Now the first video of this week is called Story Time and it was uploaded by Treats for Beasts. Now this was sent to us by Ruby, who said this video left me with an unnerving feeling. Well, I'm looking at this dude's face and I'm looking at his baby's face and I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Let's watch. You alright, man?
It's story time.
Okay. What's the baby? Story time.
Z is cooking.
What?
His windows are steamy.
Why is he? I'm so uncomfortable right now. Like, I gotta break it up. I gotta digest this in chunks. This dude said, Z is cooking.
Z is cooking.
Okay.
His windows are steamy.
Right. Okay.
That tree is lovely. Perfect for a scene.
For a what? Scene? Bro, what are you staring at?
Papa's putting on his boots.
Alright.
We have to leave now.
Oh! He stole that baby.
You wanna look at the scene?
What? The tree is lonely. It's perfect for a scene. What? Okay. What? You can eat colors? You know when you go to bed after you eat Taco Bell and then you just have like dreams or nightmares that make no sense? Literally that. You know what I mean? With the first half, I'm thinking like that dude kidnapped that baby. The second half, I'm sorry, I have no explanation for you. Matter of fact, Ruby, how did you even find that video? Alright, this next one is called 4 True OnlyFans Horror Stories. And this was uploaded by the legend HorrorShorts Party. Now this was sent to us by Lovemere, who said, I want a Nutri-Grain bar, react to the first one, I got instant chills. You don't even gotta tell me. I'm dropping these off like you do your kids at school. Here you go. Open your mouth up. Here we go. We in here. HorrorShorts Party. We in here. OnlyFans.
I was in my early 20s and was unfortunately unemployed. The stress of not having a job while living with the obligation of having student loans, in addition to the monthly payments for my student housing, always weighed heavy on my shoulders.
I got you.
I was a student majoring within the medical field, so the majority of my time was delegated to schoolwork and applying for jobs online, as I was living off the funds I made from my last retail job. The quality of my life at this time was both extremely stressful and depressing, as I would literally live off eating crackers and cheap instant noodle packs.
Girl, come see this. They got a ramen noodle exhibit. You know that's your favorite. Be careful, children. That's a lot of
I
sodium.
would even go as far as to sleep hungry sometimes, just to save every last dollar.
Hey, that's the grind though. Hey, everybody started like this. Well, not everybody. Most people start like this though. Now, back in my day, when it was my turn to go through the trials and tribulations, there was no OnlyFans. Now, would I have done it? I might have, put a couple toes on there, nothing crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
Possible to help pay for my rent and school funds. I remember staying up late one night.
Oh, is that the same human being?
I had a biology exam coming up within a few days. I could recall being overwhelmed from the monotonous material I was drilling into my head when I heard a loud knock on my door.
Dang!
Sarah? Sarah, can you answer the door? It's Charlie. Hello? I know you're in there. I heard you watching TV 5 minutes ago.
Yes? What do you want, Charlie?
I need to talk to you. Can you please answer the door?
No. Why did you open the door?
Hey, Sarah. You know your rent is due, right?
Okay, landlord.
I'll get it to you by tomorrow. I've just been a little flustered with school.
Don't worry. You can give it to me tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Charlie. You're a lifesaver.
To make it easier on you, I do take other forms of payment.
Me Too movement. Me Too movement. Run it back, Turbo. Getting him up out of here. I do accept other forms of payment.
What do you mean by that?
What are you talking about? Huh? Oh, you think just because I'm a female, you're gonna extract some other form of payment? Wait.
You're right.
I'll get it to you by tomorrow. I've just been a little flustered with school.
Don't worry. You can give it to me tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Charlie. You're a lifesaver.
To make it easier on you, I do take other forms of payment, you know.
What you talking about?
I'm good. I'll just pay you tomorrow.
What's wrong, Sarah? I'm just trying to help a pretty little girl like you out.
Oh!
Don't you want my help? Don't worry. It'll only take 5 minutes tops. We'll act like nothing ever happened.
Oh! I'm clutching my pearls right now. Women, I am so... Let me apologize on the behalf of men. First of all, we don't claim men like this, all right? If y'all have ever had to deal with something like this, I am so sorry. Imagining my child having to deal with something like this. I'm like, hey, you always want to approach confrontations so calm, because it disarms them when you turn up. Like, hey, so my daughter, she told me that you offered other forms of payment for the rent. Yeah, she was saying something about, you said it was gonna take 5 minutes.
Yeah, the only thing is you about to be dead in the next 5 minutes, boy. Oh, what's that? Oh, you can't breathe? Oh! Well, here, why don't I give you 5 minutes? And if you survive that, I'll let you go. How about that?
Girl like you out. Don't you want my help? Don't worry. It'll only take 5 minutes tops. We'll act like nothing ever happened.
Wow.
Imagine not having to worry of paying a single bill again, Sarah, for just a measly 5 minutes of your time. Did I ever tell you that you look just as beautiful as my daughter?
I said I'm good.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
How you gonna make mention and compare somebody that you're trying to sleep with to your daughter?
You better pay me tomorrow, you little brat, or else you can get the hell out of my property.
Wow.
I've always had unsettling vibes from my landlord the day I moved in here, but unfortunately couldn't really do much, as the housing market for students around the area were either occupied or way over my budget. As busy as I was with school, I was always a social butterfly at heart, and had a pretty decent following on my social media. I unfortunately didn't make any money online, but I did have about a couple hundred fans in my DMs and comment section, asking if I had an OnlyFans. I, of course, didn't own one, as I was always hesitant in encountering weirdos within the online world.
Right.
I really didn't want to run into the risk of being recognized by any school colleagues or relatives for that matter, considering the internet was a large place where anything could be shared or screen recorded nowadays.
Yes.
At the time that this occurred, I was extremely eager to make any form of income without having to deal with the hassle of working a regular job, which is why I ultimately decided to sign up for an OnlyFans account.
Another one by Seduct.
I decided to take a couple of provocative selfies of myself while wearing some outfits that I thought would be appealing to the rather large male audience I had accumulated through my years on social media.
AKA simps.
I even went as far to take self-portraits of myself in bed, using a professional camera I had owned. I remember uploading the catalog of images on my profile while promoting it on my Instagram story, just to see if there was going to be any first-time buyers willing to see the other side of me. I made sure to hide the stories from my close relatives, especially my mother, as I didn't want them knowing I wanted to explore the mature side of myself,
They're gonna find
and that
it.
I wasn't solely depending on making a living using OnlyFans. I can recall it not even being 5 minutes yet, when I noticed a notification on OnlyFans. I then refreshed my homepage, only to see that I got my first paid subscriber.
5 minutes?
If I had to be honest, I was quite thrilled at the notion that anyone would be interested in me, or should I say my looks. I remember the user then sending a message saying, "Hey beautiful, happy to be your first OnlyFans sub." I typed,
Thank you. Let me know if you'd like to see more.
The user then playfully requested for several provocative pictures of myself wearing lingerie. I felt a little uncomfortable hearing such a request, but I knew in the back of my head that this was going to take some getting used to, especially if I wanted to pursue a potential career on OnlyFans. Regardless of who this person was, I decided to take the requested pictures in front of a mirror using my cell phone. I then uploaded the images onto my laptop and charged the man a lump sum of $50 per photo. The man then responded, I want to be your one and only customer forever.
Huh?
I obviously found this a bit alarming, but casually brushed it off by telling the user I was going to go study, and that I was going to catch him later. I then made my way to the kitchen to make some instant noodles, while resuming the dreadful exam preparation I had procrastinated on since the beginning of the day. I remember studying for at least a good 2 hours straight before calling it a night. I then headed back to my bedroom, only to notice my laptop was still open, and wanted to see if there was any further activity with my OnlyFans account. That's when I saw at least 100 unread messages coming from the same user that I had interacted with earlier. The messages varied from things like, "Where are you?" to, "Hello? I've been waiting for you for hours now."
Look at the last one. Y'all suckers want to make an OnlyFans? Get ready for that lifestyle that you signed up for. Get ready.
To really aggressive messages like, "Answer me, ho."
Dang,
This left
I'm
me
a garden
completely
tool now?
dumbfounded, as the user then seemed apologetic towards the end of the messages, as if he suffered from bipolar disorder.
Nah, you're blocked.
I honestly contemplated on blocking this guy, but as I scrolled through the messages, I noticed one of them offering to pay me $100 if I sent a video of myself crying on camera. I couldn't tell if this guy was joking or if it was some sort of sick fetish of his, but I decided to oblige as I really needed the money. I began to screen record a video of myself using my webcam, and began to force myself to cry by thinking of sad things like the death of my grandmother or the divorce of my parents.
You dragging
and
your
how my dad
grandmother
left
into
my mom
this?
hanging to be a deadbeat dad. I eventually stopped the filming and sent the video to the user for a price tag of $100. About 5 seconds later, the user immediately sends another odd request, as if he disregarded my last video and was craving for more. The message read, "Can you stick your finger down your throat and vomit in a bucket? I'll pay you another $100.
What the hell? What a freaking weirdo.
This seemed extremely
No!
off-putting, but I felt as if
You're
I was
part of
obliged
this!
to do so, considering I was an extremely broke student and needed any kind of funds I could get my hands on.
You about to do it?
I decided to grab a large bowl from my...
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon. The audacity of this woman to call him a weirdo and then go look for her bucket. I mean, bowl. What a weirdo. Okay. Pause on all of that. Whoa. Pause on everything that I just did. Matter of fact, I might censor that. Y'all not about to put that in no fan edits, nah.
kitchen cabinet while contemplating my conscious decision to do such a thing. As I sat in front of my laptop, I held the bowl with one hand and stuck my index finger down my throat with the other,
are nasty,
while simultaneously trying to regurgitate
This is the craziest one ever. I told y'all to get snacks, y'all eating, and then this girl. Did Ariane, did you do the sound effects for this? Hit us with that.
my throat with the other, while simultaneously trying to regurgitate the instant noodles I had just eaten. I then sent the user the video with a price tag of $100. Again, the user instantly replies in a matter of seconds with another odd request. His message read, "Cut a handful of your hair off using a knife, and I'll pay you $200. I felt pretty hesitant at first, but as I digested the odd request, I thought it would be an easy $200,
This girl will do anything.
considering how I always wanted to get a haircut anyway. I responded with a stern, sure, BRB, as I went into the kitchen to grab a knife from one of the kitchen drawers. As I stared into the reflection of the blade, I began second-guessing myself, as the thought of sadistically tearing my hair off with a blade seemed very inhumane.
Now you're trying to draw lines. Second, let me tell you about what's about to happen with them other videos you just sent. He's about to download those videos, okay, that he paid $100 for, re-upload them. All across the internet is going to be video of you throwing up into a bowl and crying for $200.
Fortunately allowed my stupidity to completely overcloud my judgment, as I ended up biting on a piece of cloth while raising my hair with one hand and then slowly cutting it off with the knife on my other hand. I remember trying my best not to make too much noise from my repugnant decisions, as the sheer distress from the back and forth carving of my hair left my scalp throbbing in an excruciating manner.
Why'd you do it
I then
that
shouted,
way?
There's your stupid video, you sick freak. You happy now? Huh? Huh?
as I gestured a hand at my detached hair. That's when the user immediately responds with another sadistic request, saying, "Now, cut your finger off for another $200.
Nah, knowing her, nah, she gonna try to get mad now. Nah, she gonna be like, $200. Do I really need all 5?
Immediately dismissed the user using profanities and vulgar language, basically telling him to go F himself, as I simultaneously block his account. I then went into the washroom and began to sit in the bathtub to reflect on my bizarre decisions and what possessed me to do such a thing.
Loony.
I could then hear my phone vibrating on the bathroom sink several times from the notifications set on my phone. As I got out of the shower, I checked my phone, only to see the notifications were from a user with the same profile name on Instagram.
Oh, you're donezo.
I could tell that the user was obviously a stalker, as he had no followers, but was following at least a couple hundred others. I then opened the user's messages, only to see screenshots and video footage of what transpired within our OnlyFans interaction.
Oh, what did I say?
As I scrolled up, I noticed a lengthy message from the user asking me to bring a knife to an undisclosed location if I didn't want him to send this to anyone else, almost like I was getting taunted and blackmailed at the same time.
Yeah.
I ended up accepting the user's messages and replying with a firm,
I'm gonna sue you if you don't delete those images and videos.
He then responds with an image of my mother's Instagram
What?
and says, "Is this your mom's Instagram?" I then reply with,
What the f? Don't do it! I'm begging you!
"Go to the park now."
Okay, fine, you win. I'm leaving right now, you freak!
That's when I tucked the knife underneath the band of my leggings and began to walk towards the park. I
Why
then
wear
texted the
leggings?
user for further instructions as I surveyed my surroundings of the park, only to see a homeless-looking individual laying on a bench. That's when I get another text from the user saying, "Since you didn't want to cut your finger off, cut his, and I'll leave you alone." I then pulled out the knife and began to approach the homeless man, as I could see he was completely passed out drunk from the empty alcohol bottle laying next to the bench he was sleeping on. As I cautiously approached the man, I began to elevate his pinky in midair with one hand while raising the knife with my other hand. I then swung the knife in one quick motion. That's when I ran back towards the main road as the man screamed in agony. I eventually made it back to my place and began panting in distress and exhaustion without making it obvious to the other individuals in the household that I had initially stepped out. I then abruptly got a call on my cell phone. I was a little hesitant to answer the phone, considering I had not given out any personal information to the user.
Oh my.
As I pull out my phone, I can see that the call was surprisingly coming from my mom.
Did she get the
I
video?
answered the phone and said,
Hello?
What the hell is wrong with you, Sarah? Why would you do that? Why? Have you freaking lost your damn mind? You're all over the damn internet!
Guys, I hope you learned a valuable lesson today. Now this next one is called The Walton Files 1, Company Introductory Tape, and it was uploaded by Martin Walls. Now I've gotten a lot of requests for this, actually, after we watched the, what's it called? Mandela catalog last week. Now this was sent to us by Cameron Wisdom, who said, you have to watch The Walton Files. It's a VHS horror series with 3 episodes so far. All right, y'all heard the man Cameron, let's do this. But first, Cameron, you didn't think you was getting out of here without ingesting one of these, huh? From your boy on the house. Spread them lips for me. Oh, hey. How you doing? Bond's Burgers? A cyber fun tech Bunny Smiles Incorporated restaurant in 1974. I'm not eating here, period. You see that?
Hi, and welcome to the introductory tape to your new job at Bunny Smiles Incorporated.
Okay.
You have applied to a job in technical support and maintenance. What does this job particularly mean? It means that you, amongst other employees, are the one who will take care of creating a magical and fun experience for Bond's Burgers.
Okay. Nice.
Hip hooray! Hip hooray!
Hey!
The sun has got his hat on. Hip 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 hooray! The sun has got his hat on and he's coming out today.
Okay.
The sun has got his hat on.
All right. This song is too long.
How much is that dog
Ugh.
in the window?
Bro, y'all are not cute.
How much is that dog in the window?
I don't want the dog in the window.
How much is that dog in the window?
I don't know how much it is.
The one with the waggly tail.
I don't work here.
How much is that dog in the window?
I'm just passing by.
You hope that dog is for sale.
Congratulations.
Old MacDonald had a
Bro, are we in preschool right now?
These are the showstoppers. Bond, Shaw, Buzu and Banny, a computer-animated band made by BSI to entertain children. As a technician, you'll be given the role of a facility caretaker.
Okay.
Around this fun and magical journey we'll work on certain tasks, such as cleaning protocols,
robot maintenance and repair,
and learning how to use BSI technology. But first, here's a message from Jack Walton and Felix Kranken, our beloved fountain. Which reads, in BSI, the most important thing to us isn't the money or the rating. The most important thing to us is that you have a wonderful experience while working with us.
Okay.
That being said, with the Bond's Burgers restaurant getting opened in a few weeks, we're looking forward to achieving this.
Like, who did y'all pay? Did y'all go on Fiverr to get y'all a company mascot? Y'all was going for that drunk bunny look? Like I could have drew this. And I don't even draw.
Dream with you.
What? Who's that? Hold on, let me look at this real quick. So it looks like Bond's Burgers got closed for good. So they moved all the electronics, animatronics, props, and arcade machines here. And there will be a facility caretaker. What? Is my tape corrupt? What's going on with that? Why my eyes watering. Why they have to play it in reverse? Somebody take that and then reverse that. I want to know what they said. Sunlight Animation presents a Bunny Smiles Incorporated cartoon. Little Bond's Neighborhood. Bond's Super Sleepover. Written by Sarah Evelyn.
It's a brand new day in Little Bond's neighborhood, and a really special one for sure. Little Bond has been waiting all day for his friends to arrive.
Where they
He
friends
is
at?
planning to have them sleep over with him. He has everything set up for the perfect movie night with his friends.
Okay. That's fun. I like
For this
sleepovers.
sleepover, he invited Shah, Buzu, and Billy. Let's check again in
Who the freak is Billy?
case we don't forget any guests. Bond invited Shah, Bozu, and
Who? That didn't look like Billy.
oh, that must be them. Now that everyone has arrived, I suppose it's time for the movie night to begin. Bond spent all his money on a really funny movie, which he
What the frick?
and friends watched the movie. I guess we can say they had a blast of a time.
Okay. What did that say? Did I say let me out of here?
Once the night dropped, they all ate.
Huh? Bro, I don't trust Billy. I do not trust him. Okay. That's a weird sleep mask, but we'll rock with it. What am I waiting for? Why are you awake? Wait, I heard something in the house. Bro, showing some black tendencies right here. So y'all ever be laying down in the middle of the night and you hear something? What's like your initial reaction? It says a lot about who you are. Let's say I'm laid up. I'm tired. You just jolt and then you just wait. Now, is the sounds getting closer, farther, or staying the same distance? Now, if the sound's getting closer, y'all already know. The intruders in my house just gonna hear. Now, you can still keep walking towards the bedroom if you want, because by the end of this, you're gonna be looking like Swiss cheese. Real holy. See, he's just listening right now. He like, what is that noise? Went to go investigate. You didn't bring the squad with you? Never. I'm missing Jack Walton. Go back upstairs, bro. A lighter. Bro, it's your house. Get the light switch. Oh my God! That one got me.
This is the brand new caretaker for the old Bonnie Smiles facilities.
Oh!
I'm recording this because the company requires some type of archives for the work history.
Alright, this is a new caretaker.
Something like that. I honestly have no clue because I started working here. Actually,
I can barely hear him though.
Weird location. There's somewhere in a forest, I think, to work at. And I've been driving for 20 minutes.
20
and
minutes?
I can't find the place. I
What?
made it to the location, I think. This gotta be it.
What? Bro, this is like Five Nights at Freddy's. Walk out. Leave. Whoa! Bro, why are you not running? He's still sitting there.
The left arm.
He deserved to die. You just gonna sit there and keep staring at the... Hello? What's good with you? What you...
What was that thing?
Oh my gosh. What am I looking at? Oh! Okay. Is that... Who is that? I can't feel anything. He thought I was her. Hello, my name is Brian Stells, facility caretaker. So that's the guy that we just watched get mangled, right? Nah, I'm not working in no establishment where I have to take care of any animatronic, electronic, humanoid form, anything robotic, cyberkinetic, anything. Because I tell you what, the millisecond I see something like an animatronic is like facing this way, you look away, then it's like facing this way, and it's like, hold on. I could have swore you were at a 90-degree. Now you're kind of at a 45. Then you look away, and then it's just like this. Talking about some. Hello, Corey. I am an animatronic. Stop, you making me laugh. Hold up. I used to work for Bond's Burgers. Now, I'm here to kill you. Now this next one is called the Mandela Catalog Overthrown, which was the third and final Mandela Catalog video that we didn't react to last time, and it was uploaded by Mandela Catalog. Now this was sent to us by Delirium1370, who said, here's another Mandela Catalog vid since you liked the previous ones. P.S. I've been watching and enjoying your content for years. Delirium, I appreciate that. Actually, give me a hug. Bring it in. Yeah. Yeah. Oops, I grabbed your butt. That was a mistake. For real, Delirium! Is this like some biblical? This is already like...
Don't be afraid. I bring good news of great joy for you and all people. Tonight, your Savior was born in Davidstown. He is Christ, the Lord. You will...
Alright, so... I don't play around with that. I don't know where this is going, but we shall see.
You will find him wrapped in swaddlecloth, lying in a manger.
That man Jesus. Okay. Rejoice. Jesus is born. Amen.
There was a woman named Mary who lived in the city of Nazareth. She was in love with a man named Joseph. Mary was young and a virgin, but she got a very special message from an angel named...
He started cussing?
I am the angel Gabriel. I've come to bring good news.
News? For me?
What?
Whatever God wants, I will do.
Is that somebody out his window?
I will fool the shepherds. I will know their greatest fear.
What?
I will know your greatest fear. Wake up, Joseph. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake.
Man, that made my skin tingle. I'll know your deepest fears.
Do not be afraid, my dear shepherds. I have great news. I am your true savior. I know everything about what makes you human. I know what you love. I know what you dread. Jesus left me inside now.
This is scary. Can't you see? I deceived them. Such weak minds. I am bound to chains on my ankles that grow heavier with every step. That infinite amount of sand will be my tomb. Gar? And my foolishness will be my legacy. If there is a God, please help me. What? Nah, you're not about to just do that. Nah. That one, I always get like this weird, like, turn off when, media involves like God and Jesus, and I don't know, it's like once you go into that territory, I'm like, all right, you can literally play with anything else. That's the one thing where I'm just like, nah. This one, I don't really know like how to take that, like a scary twist. Either way, the middle of the video, I was kind of shook. Like I wasn't even talking. I was really tuned in hearing what this angel imposter thing had to say. That was pretty good. Okay, so these next videos are pretty special. This is like a Coryxkenshin / Crypt TV collaboration. Now, the dope people over at Crypt TV, one of the best horror YouTube channels ever. We've reacted to plenty of their videos for Spooky Scary Sundays. Well, Crypt TV, they made it to the big leagues. They made a whole entire new show called Girl in the Woods that's gonna be on Peacock, which is a live streaming service. Now you can click the link in the description and watch the first 3 episodes for free. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is just like me supporting them. You know what I mean? Because I mean, we've watched a lot of their stuff. This is me like bringing awareness to the show and just, you know, showing my support. But the CEO himself of Crypt TV sent me over some clips to show y'all and give y'all a little taste of what Girl in the Woods is here to bring you. I think there are like 8 episodes, 30 minutes apiece. Let's do it. Girl in the Woods. Now these clips, they're just snippets from different parts of the show. This is not like in order or anything. We're not gonna know any of these characters. I just asked them to bring me Bro, I feel like she just got infected. Y'all remember on Bird Box, you had to like look at it at whatever it was, and once you look at it, I feel like this is exactly what just happened. Some junk plays on the TV. Imagine how quick something could spread if all it had to do was infiltrate our media devices. We look at our TVs, we look at our phones. We would.
Asha, why are you walking like that?
It's my power pose. I do it before recitals when I'm nervous.
Power pose? Hell's greatest weakness, power dancers. I feel so safe.
Anything to stay calm. What are you doing?
Oh, this is called the mean lane. It's like the power pose, but way sicker.
Right, why is y'all in the back being horny? Shut up!
Calm mind is a steady hand. Remember, if you get too scared, if you flinch in the place of action, the blood herd will sniff your weakness and kill you. But if the ledger is right, then the hypnotist prefers to lure from a safe distance rather than attack with force, so you should be safe.
Why do you suckers dress like they in High School Musical? Are y'all not up in the woods about to battle these monsters? Like, where do y'all think y'all at right now? My girl right here? Look, you can tell she did not come out here for games.
If the ledger is right, then the hypnotist prefers to lure from a safe distance rather than attack with force, so you should be safe. Nolan, are you ready?
Yes, sir, ma'am.
You cannot drop the act. The herd don't have eyes, but it will know. Once it's onto you, you must remain steady. Under no circumstances should you try to fight it.
Whoa, whoa!
This is not gold.
That's how you
devil's bone, and it comes from their world. It's the only way to...
If any monster is busting that pose, I'm sorry, I gotta laugh at you. You're not about to freaking hit me with one of these that I'm supposed to... Oh, it sounds like a clicker. A Last of Us clicker. Why would you look away again? Bro. She wanted to die. She wanted to die! You had not one, not two, not three. How many times did she look away? Now, they gave me some more clips, but I'm not trying to spoil too much for y'all. Something going on in this town, and it seems to be up to some young adults. Good luck. To try and figure out what's going on and how to defeat it. The first video of this week is called Don't Look in the Mirror, and it was uploaded by ACM Official. Now, this was sent to us by Trey, who said, "This is a good video, Corey, and I hope you're having a great. You are the legend YouTuber. I'm sure that was just a misinput, as Charlie would say, and that you meant to say having a great day." Now, Trey, I would be having a fantastic day if all of y'all remember to samurai slice that like button. I'm gonna just put that out there. Let's get into it.
Look at me.
No. Oh my goodness! She saw that free sign. He said, that free sign hit different. Oh my. Yo, relax with a capital R. Hey, if it's
Looks like you're coming home with me.
If it's too good to be true, it probably is. It's a little free mirror, huh? Why you think it's free? Why you think it was outside and not in somebody's house? I mean, so far it's just making her really happy.
Look at me.
It's not necessarily a bad thing. She been doing that all day. Now we got a problem. 2 days. It's been 2 days. Yeah. Right now, first of all, this motion right here. Oh, I miss having long hair, y'all. See, in my anime hair phase, most of y'all suckers call it an emo hair phase. It wasn't no emo hair phase. It was anime hair. And back in my anime hair phase, I'm just acting like my hair is long, right? You doing this for an hour, your arm not gonna be able to do that no more. Her arm would have been shaking. The muscles would have been so fatigued from doing this for an hour. We talking 3 days? 72 hours? So either the mirror is bestowing some superhuman abilities into her body. I'ma just press play. Oh yeah, and more on my anime hair phase. Y'all know who inspired me to start my anime hair phase? I'ma give you a hint. It's in my YouTube name, and I heard the reboot is coming. Oh. My headphones.
Lauren? Lauren, are you in here? Hey, I was worried about you. Why aren't you answering my calls? Lauren? Lauren.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Lauren.
Bro, high IQ mom. Usually they're dumb in these videos.
What are you doing here?
I've been calling and texting you and you haven't responded. What's going on? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Bro,
Then why have you been ignoring me?
I haven't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at me.
They about to get the mom too? Oh!
So beautiful.
Oh yeah, they dead. It would have been pee and doo-doo all over. Hey. Oh! Dang. That goes to show you, ladies and gentlemen, that vanity, being in a mirror, being all vain. Trying to think of something that rhymes. Don't be vain, or when you die, you're gonna leave a stain. Now the next one is called Portrait of God, and it was uploaded by Dylan Clark. Now this was sent to us by Victoria, and not just any Victoria, right? Victoria of Social House Films. Oh! Y'all know how big of a fan I am. So to have like, the freak was that? Anyways, how big of a fan I am. So for you to tune in and even more than that, send in a submission, Victoria, like we here. Victoria said, you must check out this super spooky, creepy, unsettling short horror film by Dylan Clark. Hey, if you got Victoria of Social House Films, which we gonna be reacting to part 3 later this video of Death Record, vouching for your stuff, this gotta be fire. They dropping scripture on us. No man shall see me and live. Portrait of God by Mia Riley.
What does God look like? I'm going to show you a painting, or rather, a photograph of a painting. Just take a moment and stare at it. What do you see?
Nothing.
If the answer is nothing, if it just looks black to you, don't worry, that's what I see too.
Okay.
But that's not what everyone sees. The painting I've chosen for this project is titled Portrait of God. While most viewers see nothing, some insist they see a person in the darkness, one that they can describe and draw out with consistent details.
Really?
It's a man, or close to a man.
You're wrinkled, skinny.
Really skinny.
He looks skinny.
He's smiling.
He's grinning. He smiles down at us.
Almost looks like the corners of his mouth got smudged.
It's like he's wearing a mask.
It's too wide. But his eyes.
Looking down with wow. His eyes are big.
They're big.
They've got this glint in them.
This speckle of light in them. Honestly, it's unsettling. Of course it's frightening. That kind of power should be.
I don't like looking at it. I don't like it.
It's beautiful.
Maybe it's just a trick of the light. Maybe they're seeing something they want to see. But how are their descriptions so consistent?
Right.
Maybe they really are having a religious experience. And why does God appear to them and not us?
Why can they see him? Y'all ever practice for a presentation? I remember back in college, I had a presentation that I had to do in Japanese. When I tell you, I was so nervous for this presentation. That was the bane of my existence in terms of the academic curriculum. Math, science, it don't matter. Throw anything at me but a presentation. When my presentation started, I literally walked out of the class. The teacher came out, was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I'm literally about to throw up. I just need some water. Went to the drinking fountain, came back. I was like, ugh. Gave my presentation. Why am I talking about this? Just because, like, obviously she's practicing a presentation that popped in my head.
What does God look like? I'm going to show you a painting, or rather, a photograph of a painting.
It's going to be different.
Just take a moment and stare at it.
I still don't see nothing. Do y'all see something?
What do you see?
Shoot, I gotta get mine out too? I got that thing on me. Hold up.
See.
Oh, I see some! I see some eyes. Bro, this score, this music, it's definitely something there. It looked kind of scary, to be honest. What the? She don't want to look at it anymore. Oh, is it? I can still see it. Oh, wait. I'm tripping. You gotta turn the projector off. Bro, if it starts moving. Oh! It's walking? What? In the shadow realm, where are they at right now? Alright, so my question right now is this God or... Oh, I can see it! Tell me why that felt like a whole hour-and-a-half movie. That was flawlessly executed. No cheesy, forced jump scare at the end. just straight suspense the entire time. The music, the acting, the concept, S tier. But we already knew Dylan Clark was about it. Dylan Clark did yeah, we watched something from him before. I don't really even know what to say. Like, I want to dissect this one instead of moving on to the next one. How they make it feel like we just watched a whole movie? Because my thing is it God? I'm thinking like, bro, this is like a demon, but you can't like rule out that it couldn't be God. And what she was shown was obviously so captivating, so beautiful. She's crying 3 hours. She's staring at this. She did the Lord's Prayer, you know, and if it was a demon, I'm sorry, it's getting obliterated at that point. She holding that cross so hard, it's bleeding. All right, we got to go to the next one. Wow. I'm gonna let y'all know the chances of this week being a 10 would have a lot to do with that one. Victoria. See, I told y'all. We got one short film maker sending in another one. You know it had to be crazy. Victoria, please send us more. This next one is called Ice Trays, and it was uploaded by, and it's on the screen, Deformed Lunchbox. Now this was sent to us by Shelb, who said, hey Corey, I think you're really gonna like this one. Also, Nutri-Grain bar, please. Shelb, you didn't even have to tell me. You already know, baby. Nutri-Grain bar going down your gullet. Shelb, open up wider. Ice trays. Off the top, I hope that's red Kool-Aid in there. Why is it so majestic? The freak? Yeah. It looks like freaking cranberry. The frick is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? I've drawn the line! This whole time, I've been thinking, what am I watching? What is the purpose? What is the punchline? What is it? Until I had to watch this gumless Santa Claus deep throat these freaking bloody ice cubes. And that sentence has probably never been uttered before. Why is he in a vibrating chair? Why did he turn it up so high? Why did he put red ice cubes in lemonade? Did he want the strawberry version? Like, did he know it was blood? Why is his tongue out like this? Deformed lunchbox, who hurt you? That had to be a subliminal. There's something deeper here. There's something that the average viewer wouldn't understand. So the old man was aware that was blood. Why is his chair in the shadow realm? Why was it vibrating? There's a deeper message. There's something, but I am never watching that again to find out. In the comments, please. You all do your best. I need the most scholarly geniuses to elucidate what that was, please. I won't be able to sleep at night until that made sense. That makes sense to me. The music, everything about it just didn't add up. This next one is called A Close Call, and it was uploaded by Llama Arts. Now, that one we watched last week with the crackhead pizza delivery guy making all them dumb decisions, I hope this one's better than that one. Now, this was sent to us by Kudos, who said, "Hey, yo, Corey, how are you? Loves from Bangladesh." Kudos, I'm good. I'm chilling with my community. We watching some good horror flicks. Bangladesh, though. What language y'all speak? Bangladeshian? Let me look this up. Bangladesh. I speak Bengali. All right, why does it say Bengala? Bangla. So I'm gonna be honest. That's not doing nothing for me. And dang near neither is this. How is this spoken?
আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি.
Oh, chief, that's a tough one. Ami tomake. I was kind of killing it at first. Ami tomake Banglalolesi. Let me see that. Let me see how to.
আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি.
Halaloshi. A close call.
I had just reluctantly returned home from an extended vacation trip to Japan. After experiencing delicious food beyond compare, a beautiful country, and spending time with amazing people.
Nice.
Needless to say, I was a bit depressed about coming home.
I'm gonna be honest. I was a little sad coming home too when I went to Japan. Had some good times.
Material girl. Material girl.
Japan's a wild place. Wild place.
On my first day back home, I went straight to my bedroom and passed out before doing anything else. Rather, I didn't have the energy to do anything else. It was probably for that reason that I failed to notice subtle hints that my home was not as lonely without me as I believed.
Uh-oh.
Hours later, I awoke in the middle of the night to the sound of scuttling noises and the floorboards creaking. Understandably confused, I got out of bed and made my way into the hallway that was connected to both the living room and kitchen. Cautiously, I crept my way through the darkness, groping the wall next to me for balance in my tired state as I trudged forward. However...
Let me give y'all a pro tip, alright? You hear something in your house, and you go to investigate. I'm not mad at you, okay? Here's where I'm getting mad at you. What if you find something or somebody? Y'all want to rewatch that? What weapon does my guy have? All right, you sloppily going down the hallway all groggy. Then what you gonna do when you see somebody in a freaking black ski mask just standing there, and now you got to do something about it? Let me tell you how I'm walking through my house if I think somebody's in it. And I can guarantee you these buckshots don't discriminate. So you could get it, she could get it, he could get it, they all can get it. It speaks one universal language and everybody understands.
Cautiously, I crept my way through the darkness, groping the wall next to me for balance in my tired state as I trudged forward. I, however, made the fatal mistake of stepping onto one of the loudest boards in the hallway, alerting whoever or whatever was lurking in the shadows of the next room. I paused, as did the entity in the next...
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Shout out my guy Berlizzi.
...room, before a whoosh of air was heard as they retreated into whatever crevice they had come out of. Taking a nervous gulp of air, I walked into the living room and turned on the nearby lamp that dimly lit up the room. Looking around, I spotted not a soul, but rather some of my furniture was disturbed. What's more, a couple of my kitchen cabinets were slightly ajar. Bewildered, but with my guard up, I went over and closed them all before readjusting my furniture, by which point I had relaxed. I chalked up the odd noises and movements to my jet-lagged brain and shrugged, deciding to just head back to bed.
Okay.
I wish the story ended there, but I was not so lucky.
You never
Before
should've went
entering
back
the
to bed.
hallway to my room, I saw that the large metal covering to the air vent above the couch was missing. Peering up at it, I mumbled, "What the?" before a crooked face filled with abject disdain for my existence popped into view. Startled, I fell to the ground
Get
and
out of
began
the house.
crawling away as I heard the
out.
man begin screeching incoherently as he dropped down onto the couch. I watched in horror as his joints cracked beneath his raggedy hoodie and heavily stained jeans. He stared at me, silent now, before brandishing a knife out of his back pocket and pointed it towards me.
You're done, no?
My house now! Mine! Mine!
You got it.
You left it! It's mine!
You got it.
He shouted with a slurred voice as he charged towards me. I hurriedly crawled towards my room and slammed the door behind me and locked it as he started jabbing his blade into the door, yelling at me to die. Shakily, I called the police and sobbed as I told them what was happening. Thankfully, I was told a patrol car was nearby my neighborhood and they would be at my house in minutes. I stayed on the phone and picked up a baseball bat just in case that deranged cretin broke down my door. A few horrendous minutes later, the police arrived, and after a quick but violent struggle, they managed to subdue the intruder. After locking him in the back seat of the patrol car, the cops investigated my house and found that the man apparently had been living there while I was gone. But not just that. Apparently, he'd been staying at my house without me noticing for a few months.
Wow.
According to the police, they found paper stuffed under the couch that was filled with nothing but incoherent ramblings about how he planned to kill me one day when the time was right. With the dates next to each entry predating my trip to Japan by an uncomfortable amount of time. Frankly, I'm happy to be alive and relieved that the situation was resolved so quickly. But still, I make sure to triple check the locks in my home after that little incident.
No. Bro. These are kind of stories that literally make me want to check my attic. I have the same fear. And it all started from this video I saw like years ago where this dude like went to sleep and he would notice like food would be missing. What did my dude do? He bought a freaking camera. Tell me why this freaking woman, every night when he went to bed, she would slip out of the attic, go over to his fridge, just going crazy on the milk. And I think she like peed in a sink or something. Ever since I saw that, I'm like, yo, somebody could be in my attic. But I'm too scared to go up there. I don't want to. You know what? We about to go. We about to go. I gotta make sure. My attic. Bro, it's scary. I've seen so many movies where somebody go in the attic and get snuffed. But you know what? I'm brave now. I got y'all with me. I think I am gonna need like a freaking ladder. Bro, there's my attic right here. I've lived in this house for years. I have never been up there. First, we need a flashlight. I'm scared. I'm not even kidding. I'm scared. All right, I got the flashlight. Look at this. Ooh, you see how strong that is? Y'all ready to go to the attic? Bro, if I get snuffed, this never making it to YouTube. If somebody in my attic, I'm for real. Like, y'all about to see the whole thing. I'm about to fight for my life. And they better be stronger than me. Because if they not, they getting slaughtered right here and now. Put you right here. This is on some paranormal activity, bro. I'm gonna close that. Oh, shoot, I'm scared. Okay. All right. There's the attic right there. I'm thinking, should I turn the closet light on? No, I think we keep it off. To be honest. All right. This episode will forever be the episode where we went into the attic that I've never been in before. I actually need one of those headlamps because I'm holding a flashlight and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm scared. Oh, why is this so... Bro, it's cold air coming out. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna just give y'all the point of view. Shoot, I don't have any more steps. I'm gonna just stand on this. There is a man up there. I fought him to the death. The last one for this week is called Death Record. This is part 3. Okay, we started part 1 2 weeks ago. Part 2 was last week, and now this is the finale, and it was uploaded by Social House Films. Victoria, how you doing? Now this was sent to us by whatever this says. I believe this is Arabic. I could be wrong. But they said, I love every Spooky Scary Sunday. I've been watching you since 8th grade. I'm a sophomore in college now. I've been a samurai, so pass me my bar, please. 8th grade to college level. So you've been in a game at least 6 years. Y'all know them long-term samurai gets extra love. So I'm gonna go ahead and double it up. So go ahead and consume. All right, how's it gonna end? How's it gonna end? That record has already caught 2 bodies. If y'all didn't see part 2, go watch last week's episode. Okay, all right. So the first woman who found the place, she was homeless, right? And then in part 2, the second woman was the owner of this like Airbnb. We all know what happened to her. Now it's about the people who actually rented out the Airbnb arriving. I love this. Bro, what did you eat before? Victoria! Hey! I was waiting on you to pull up.
Ooh. Romantic weekend in the woods begins now.
Place low-key trash. Just because of all the death that's happened.
Where the magic happens.
Whoa, Vicky!
Fun fact, 70% of couples report having more adventurous sex when they're on vacation.
Oh, nasty, girl! Oh, scandalous! Yo, we have not heard this verbiage from you before. We likes it. We likes it.
When they're on vacation.
Ah, okay, that's... Whoa! It was a whole clown in the corner. Yeah, you saw it.
Hey babe, how you doing? Ooh. I did advise against the day-old gas.
Bro, get your hands off the toilet! But shouldn't there be like blood and like a whole bunch of bodies in here? Like who cleaned that up?
Station hot dog.
Babe, get the camera out of my face. What are you doing?
Hey, you wanted to eat gas station hot dogs.
I'm gonna put some music on.
Okay.
Ooh, hello. Haha.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay. Let's get the romance vibes going.
Not with
you
that.
You are not it.
Good job.
This looks hopeful. Aha. Okay, now, believe it or not, I actually have used one of these before.
Is this copyright? I might have to... Yeah, I ain't putting that in. I don't know if this copyright. Let's stop. Hey, get it, girl! This man still throwing up. Oh, she ready. Uh-oh. I thought that was about to be a New York drill, like that New York drill remix. You know?
If you find one of these in your home, you might be a music purist or a hipster.
Don't put on the other one. Why?
What do we think?
No.
Should we give her a spin?
No. No. Up. We about to start hearing that humming.
His power lies in this chant. 3 simple rhythmic notes all in a row. It is a violent gospel that controls controls minds, bends will, forces those around him to do unspeakable, violent things. I've longed to understand this. I will harness this power.
What? Hey, what is she doing? Hold her! Put that down! Hold her down! This song, he seems capable of controlling his victims. His mouth restraints are lifted. The nurse on duty grabbed a scalpel from the tray. She stabbed out both of her eyes.
Oh my goodness.
You scared the crap out of me.
No, we are not talking about crap or vomit or anything else like that tonight. Please.
Stephen Strange? God, look like...
You know, you could actually pretend to love me for 1 second instead of like hating every move I make.
As a matter of fact, I have loved you every day since I passed the bar.
Ah, so your love for me is contingent upon your success. Very interesting.
The record's still playing?
Exactly. It has nothing to do with you.
If it please the court, I would like to submit this footage as Exhibit A. Evidence my fiance hates my guts.
Give me the camera. No.
Mm-mm.
Give me the camera. Oh, God, what is that?
Oh. It was going so good.
Yeah.
Turn it off, hurry! She's in the system.
Babe, turn it off. Babe.
Push her out the way, push her out the way, push her! Oh!
We'll just have your eardrums out instead.
Wait, what did you just say?
I didn't say anything. Come on. You've had a long day. Let's get some rest.
Bro. She grabbed... Yeah.
What did you just say?
I didn't say anything. Come on. You've had a long day. Let's get some rest.
Did I just see something? I'm tripping. So obviously, she's been indoctrinated. She is now possessed. But it's like, she can suppress it? Because she went back to normal. My boy, you're about to die.
Honey?
Whoa, what the? Did she get ashy?
Honey?
Oh my goodness, that was... I expected it and it still got me.
Babe. I just had a terrible dream. A weird song was playing. You were in it.
Oh! Oh! dream. Uh-oh. Bro, get up, get up, get up, get up! Oh my goodness! Is it Insidious?
His power lies in this chant. 3 simple rhythmic notes all in a row. It is a violent gospel that controls minds, bends will, forces those around him to do unspeakable, violent things. I have longed to understand this. I will harness this power. Hey, what is she doing? Hold her! Hold her! Put that down! Hold her down!
Aaron, well played. Like, she's the only one who didn't unlife herself from listening to the record. It was more like something went inside her and now it inhabits her, and it can turn on and off, because the other suckers they just died. She listened to it, committed a murder, and then took it with her and left. This is the first 3-part film that we've watched on Spooky Scary Sunday, and every part was amazing. It was just those 3 notes that can control whoever's listening. Now, the first video of this week is called King of Mukbang, and it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. Now, this was sent to us by Yoke, who said, this isn't exactly scary, but made me really uncomfortable, especially the end. But I mean, it's a Meat Canyon video. We all about to get uncomfortable.
Ooh, doesn't this look good?
Ew.
Oh, it got on my shirt. Ah!
Why does that guy do that? I don't watch the guy. I know his name is Nikado, Avocado, something like that. I've seen the memes of him dropping food and he's...
Ooh, doesn't this look good? Oh, it got on my shirt.
All right, last pause. Notice he ate that food without even stopping talking. He said, doesn't this look good? He just kept...
Ooh, doesn't this look good?
How do you do that?
Oh, it got on my shirt. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm out of food.
No, you're not. What?
And it's your fault.
Huh?
Ooh, look at this though. That's tasty. I know all you trolls come to my channel and tell me to eat healthy food, but then if I eat healthy food, no one watches the video. So I'm just gonna do what I've always done, and I'm gonna eat these spicy tacos. Thank you so much for watching.
I mean, I kind of got mixed feelings about that, but I'll save it at the end.
And I'll be back tomorrow to eat more Taco Bell and Takis.
Wow. Oh boy. We got the gold play button though. Right? It's worth it, right?
We need to retake this photo.
Wait, which one?
The one where we went to Florida a couple years back. It was such a nice time.
Wait, huh? What?
Did we ever get more cheese at the store? I need it for a video. Gonna try and record 2 more today. If I keep uploading at this rate, we'll be able to get that house we were looking at.
Wow.
Who knows? Maybe we can even get matching G-Wagons.
What's happening? What?
How's
everything melting?
No. What's happening?
I'm confused. This is a problem. It's like an episode of the Twilight Zone.
Don't touch me!
Whatever he touches! Oh!
No, Arlen, no!
The wall. The wall. What? This is crazy. This music is like so epic. I feel like I'm watching a real movie right now. Shout out Meat Canyon, bro. What? Oh, you're done, Zoe. And then he ate it. Dang. I feel like that was like there's like a lesson in there somewhere. Nikado Avocado. Listen, bro. You don't know me, and to be frank, I don't really know you. But human to human, take care of yourself, bro. The video presented your motivations for doing all of this as like money, play button, G-Wagon, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's really why you do what you do. I understand things get crazy, you get a big following on the internet, you feel pressure, you got expectations. I live this life. Beyond all of this internet persona, YouTuber, beyond all of this, you got you. And just as another guy on the internet, take care of you. You can still get views without I mean, it's funny. Yeah, it is. But you should never feel like you have to kill yourself in order to get views. Now the next one is called Ignore It, and it was uploaded by Grimoire Horror. Now this was sent to us by Mariah, who said, I love your videos, man. You deserve much love. I'm blessed to be a part of this family. No, Mariah, I'm gonna stop you there. See, this family is blessed to have you. Stop it.
Get some help.
Also, can I get a birthday shout out? It's December 15th. Mariah, happy early birthday. Like, we're mad early. Like, you could have sent this in like maybe later. Chances are, would I have seen it? I don't know. Would have rolled the dice there. But hey, you secured it here. Happy early birthday. Ignore it. When your ex texts you. Hold on. Original Game Boy? Oh yeah, look at that TV. We're dated, boys.
Justin, I want you to listen to me very carefully. The woman is back.
What?
Hey, you remember the rules. You must ignore her as much as possible, all right? Just like last time.
Oh, snap.
Look at her. Don't even think about her. Hey, look at me.
I
promise she's gonna leave. But only if you pretend she isn't there.
Okay.
All right.
We got a mechanic.
Promise me.
Okay.
Let's
Don't
join
look
your
at
mom
her.
and Emily downstairs for dinner. Now stay focused.
Why does his door have the detective glass? Okay, don't look at her. Simple enough. Was that her? Don't look at her. She'll be doable. Is that? Oh, okay. I thought that was her.
Go ahead, eat your food.
Y'all gonna talk about those noises upstairs, or?
Emily, how did your algebra test go today?
Dad, you're talking to me about an algebra test? Do you not hear that abominable giant walking around upstairs?
I think I passed. I don't know.
That's good, Em. That's good.
She said she didn't know. How was
The,
that?
the dinner is, it's great.
Thank you.
They couldn't eat out? Like, why did...
Dad, I don't understand what's going on.
Quiet, Justin. Pass me the salt.
Why is she back?
I said quiet!
Oh my... Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, maybe they have to be there for some reason.
Brian, we have to do something.
This is the only way.
My goodness. Why is it so dark behind him? Oh, oh.
Just ignore it, Justin.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, oh, oh. He looking at the reflection. Oh! She looked like Samara from The Ring. Hello? Hello? Oh! Ooh, did she can touch us? No.
Dad?
It's okay, honey. Just finish everything off your plate.
Oh, 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 she's squeezing. Bruh, I'm not eating my whole dinner like this. Mom, do something!
We can't keep doing this. I'll get it.
No, we can just let it.
I'll get it.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, what's happening?
Eat.
Like, does the demon force you to eat your dinner every night? He's trying to look out for your health, I guess. Mom?
Leave us alone.
Gail?
Leave my family alone!
Gail, come back to the table.
Get out!
Oh!
No! No! Leave her alone!
Why would she fight her? Oh, she dead. Oh, you hear the bones cracking?
Back to the table!
Yeah, she's out of there. Can we leave the house now, Dad? Like, why do we even have to be here? Oh my God! I wasn't expecting that. Oh.
Just ignore it. Just ignore it.
And where have you been? We're orphans. No. Oh! Sam and Jeff? Let me ask y'all a question. Why do y'all have 656 subscribers? Y'all are slept on. And then look at the top comment. Someone please send this to Coryxkenshin. They knew I was about to act crazy with this one. Guys, if y'all don't run up their subscribers to at least 20K, like, can we do that for them, please? Now this next one isn't even on YouTube. This is called Paper Body, and it was uploaded on Newgrounds by the author Bored Kid. Now this was sent to us by Monet Gray, who said, this video is terrifying and I'm gonna have nightmares now. Well, I'm sorry about your impending nightmares, but we got you covered here. Monet, your mouth please. Art is beautiful, the visual. What? Oh, hold on, the video just got big. Let me stop that. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I gotta expand.
What do you mean by that?
All right, my bad, we're back. What? Okay. This is so cool. Okay, got some little origami going on. Oh, little sailboat. Nice. What? What kind of style just changed? What? Are you looking at me? This is crazy. That was just the intro? Okay, time out. Bored Kid. You just out here making stuff like this? 5,000 views? Do you have a YouTube channel? Oh, they have a YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll be linking that. Oh, is she dreaming? Hello? What? What does that say? Missing? Well, I think so. Hey guys. Attack on Titan? He sure did look like one of those crackhead Titans. Alright, she's having some sort of like... She probably has some Taco Bell for dinner. Having all these lucid dreams. Hello? I'm gonna censor those. I don't know what you are. No disrespect. I just... Okay. Go there. Guys, I'm at a loss. I feel like I just ate some mushrooms, or I don't really know what's going on here. I mean, I like it. I'm just unnerved. It's the best way to put this. What was that? What was that? You're not about to... No, you're not about to escape by that. Okay, it got scary right there. What the fuck? She killed her whole class. She killed her whole class. Oh! Oh! She's like, it was just a cut. It wasn't just a cut. It wasn't just a cut. You drew this, board kid? Did she forgive her? Oh, psych! You thought you were forgiven. Oh my. There were so many different animation styles beyond even the plot of what we just partook. This looked like it was a lot of work. Harrison, Trender, you're freaking fire. But my theory is she has some crazy Taco Bell, right? You know you can't be eating crazy, greasy, nasty, sludgy fast food like that and then go to sleep. So she went to sleep. She started having these night terrors, right? In the dream, she thought it was just a dream, but no, it was real life. Killed her best friend in a knife with a knife. Regardless, that was very scary, and that is top 3 Spooky Scary Sunday animations. We got There's a Man in the Woods, and then we got this one, and then there was another one where it's like somebody that was like falling asleep in class. The animation styles of these top 3, Harrison, you really put your foot into this. This was freaking wild. Monet Gray, thank you for sending us a gem. Art assistance by Rachel Ryan. Shout out to Rachel. What? Guys, this video, first of all, let me show my respect. I didn't even know the video was on YouTube, right? It has 1,500 views. Bored Kid, 2,900 subscribers. This is one of the craziest short films on this website. Samurai, please give them their flowers. Go subscribe. The last one for this week is called Evil Eye POV, and it was uploaded by True Horror Stories POV. Let me turn this light off though, because this is the only way that you watch a True Horror Stories POV video. Ooh, it's dark, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. You know how fun it would be, like, if we was in real life friends? Hit that like, yo, scoot over. Yo, move. Hand me the hot Cheetos. I got issues. Uh-oh, my subtitles.
Ni. Hey, bangun. Dah sampai ni.
What happened?
Bi, you pergi je lah, Bi. I tak larat lah.
Mula, ikut dia bagus.
Tak boleh lah. Wah, Bi, I tak boleh pinggang I macam nak patah si, Bi.
Dah lagi.
What happened to your back?
Kandung lagi macam ni.
Oh, pregnant?
Hati duduk kat dalam seorang-seorang.
No, I really cannot. Please go.
Kai, tak dapat lagi lah.
No, I really cannot, sayang.
I love how she just switches to English sometimes. She'd be speaking a language. No, really, I cannot go. Like, dang, bilingual like that?
Kai, tak dapat lagi lah.
No, I really cannot, sayang. No, I'm not kidding you. Kaki I dah bengkak semua. I really cannot walk. I really cannot. You just faster go to your friend. After that, you just come back cepat-cepat, okay? Lari tau.
I tak off engine tau.
Okay. No. You off. Pasal sejuk. I cannot. Just, ni, buka tingkap sikit je. It's fine. Thank you, sayang.
You okay?
Okay. I really tak tahan lah. You cepat-cepat datang balik tau. Okay.
I thought she was like, thank you, daddy. Thank you, daddy.
I really tak tahan lah. You cepat-cepat datang balik tau. Okay. Thank you, sayang.
Oh.
Lari tau.
My bad. I was hearing what I wanted to hear, I guess. Okay. So she pregnant, she didn't want to get out, she just wanted to chill. He's running inside real quick. Drop something off, I think. Come back, I guess they're gonna go home. Simple. But it ain't gonna be so simple. We already knew that. What? Hello? I saw some red. I don't know what. Took 3 naps.
Sayang?
Hold on. What's going on? How did the door open? Is it that door? It's giving me anxiety.
Ni malas ni.
I'm glad she got out of the car. I'm really glad. Getting a little claustrophobic in there. My goodness.
Sayang? Sayang?
Get in the car. Get back in the car. Get your phone. Hello? Stop it. What is that? Oh! Stop it. Stop it. It got quiet. Jump scare and here we come. Stop with the quick camera movement. Stop it. Rear view. Check it. Bro, why do I hear breathing in my ear? What? Oh, she's behind the car. Does she have the phone? Oh, they driving a Toyota. See, that was your first mistake. Why is it whispering? Why is it whispering in our ear? Did that thing just cast a spell? I can't. I don't like this one. Oh, she fell on her stomach, dude. Where have you been? Oh, she passed out immediately. That was the end? Now, the first video of this week is called The Ballerina, and it was uploaded by so near and dear to my heart, Social House Films. Victoria, Aaron, how you guys doing? It's been so long since I reacted to this channel. I see they've reached over 100,000 subscribers. Everybody clap that up. Well deserved. I hope your play button is on the way. It's definitely one of the top short horror film creators on the platform. This was sent to us by T-Spilling Tata over on Twitter, who said this scared me a little too much. So we'll see how rusty I am. Y'all suckers think I'm about to get scared on the first episode back? Freak out of here. Turn it up. Turn this up. Yo, I'm hype. Sorry, I'm gonna shut up. Hope y'all got your snacks, with your food. Let's see what Social House Films has in store for us. Got a little AirPods. She on that Gen 1 though. Go ahead, get you those pros, sis. Alright, doing a little stretching. What the? I don't know what those little Q-tip things were. Or they look like, ouch. I know that junk hurt. My sister used to be a ballerina when she was like 4 or whatever. You don't go home after that? She about to get in her bag. Y'all see the look on her face? That expression. So elegant. So skilled. This takes years of discipline. Ballerinas are to be respected. They literally sacrifice their feet for this art form. Yo, 2 light glitches? You had me at 1, but at 2, I'm leaving. Huh? Okay. Just making sure that is you. I get it. Oh no! Exposed! Ugh! Nah. What do you want? Okay. She's like a kid. Why are you still there? Oh, they having a little competition. Okay. Yeah, you're trash. Whoa. Is she trying to like teach her? You know, you're doing it wrong, okay? It's like this. What was that? It's going all bad, man. And she keep doing that same move, like. Oh! Oh! Oh no! No more, please. We don't need no more. Who are you gonna call? Break that mirror. That's what you do. Uh-oh. No. Oh! 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 I can't look at this. Stop. Stop. Break the mirror. She about to be like these. No. Oh, 'cause I couldn't do your move? You know who she remind me of? Dashy, let me borrow your edit real quick.
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
Alright, this next one is called 5 Nights at Markiplier's. It was uploaded by my boy Meat Canyon. So y'all already know, got a weak stomach, go on to the next one. Now this was sent to us by Mid-Nightmare, who said, "What's up, my love?" Pause on that. "I hope your mom's business is going well. Let's cut to the chase. You scream or show any sign of fear in this video. I'm the new Shogun." First of all, I don't make bargains with criminals. See, what you've just done is committed treason against the Shogun. And as a criminal! No, 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 no. Don't try and backpedal now. Got to see it through, my boy.
Got to see it through, my boy.
What is this?
Hello? I just wanted to leave you a message letting you know a little more about the job. Now,
okay.
You've been hired to watch over Markiplier's house? Yeah, he's a big-time YouTuber guy. Have you heard of him? He's not like other game YouTuber types like your PewDiePies or your Jacksepticeyes. No, he loves milk. And frankly, I'll tell you something. He can't get enough of it.
Okay.
So, I left about 3 gallons of whole milk in the basement. Was it 2? I don't know. There should be enough to keep him satisfied for the night, or at least I hope.
Yeah.
But if he runs out of milk, he gets, well, we don't need to go into all of that, so
look
be
at
careful
his
for all,
abs.
you know. Also, his house is ran on milk energy, so you only have so much power for the night.
Milk power?
But you should be okay. Just keep checking the cameras and only close the doors if absolutely necessary.
Okay. Close the door.
Hello, everybody. I'm Markiplier. God. I can smell your bones from here. Sweet, sweet calcium. God, I'm so sexy.
Close the door!
He's being shy in his room.
Oh. Go ahead and close that. Bro, why are you...
Oh, you silly cow. You have all the milk, don't you?
I don't know why you didn't close the door.
The crowd screams.
Oh, what the
fuck? For me. Glory comes at such a heavy price.
I totally would have ordered that if I saw the video in time. Just want to give a heads up on this submission here. Hello KYNG. Nothing against you. I just have to go on the record and let you guys know that this video here, I cannot react to on here. The videos that I react to on my Spooky Scary Sunday, I've sought out permission from those creators to react to their stuff. And so when I asked for permission to react to this animation, which looks really good, they told me that I couldn't because the video is for non-profits and my channel is monetized. So I told them I respect it. I just can't react to it. Just letting everybody know in the future, I've gotten this submission before, so you don't have to send it anymore. This next one is called 3 OnlyFans Horror Stories. However, we're just going to be reacting to one, and this was uploaded by Mort. Now, this was sent to us by Andre, who said, for Spooky Scary Sunday and a welcome back, the second story is crazy. So that's the one that I want to watch. Also, Andre, I hope y'all didn't forget. Like, I know y'all didn't forget. Oh, let me get you a good one, Andre. Hold on. Got a lot to choose from. Hold on. Andre, I want to say thank you so much. As reward, here, take a Nutri-Grain bar. Open up. Andre, your mouth. Take.
For context, I'm a 20-year-old man. My name is Jack.
All right, Jack.
But this horror story I'm gonna tell you didn't happen to me.
Who'd
It happened to a close friend of mine. Her name's Cecilia.
Okay.
We met on the integration meeting after our first day of college. I was pretty new to the area. I just moved from another city and I was excited to attend my dream college.
Bet.
Get the best education I can and a good degree in my field.
That's right, respect.
I had just moved here and all of my friends were in my hometown. I decided to make a new friend with this beautiful woman with a friendly face and say hi. Cecilia was gorgeous and probably one of the sweetest people I've ever met.
With that crossword puzzle on her neck? Hey, if you like it, I love it. Just like, would that be the first girl that I approach? Probably not, you know? We laying in bed, I'm trying to put words on it.
She had big, beautiful blue eyes and glamorous skin. She really stood out from the crowd and, to me, glowed like an angel.
Looked like a Life is Strange
I
character.
knew that she was someone special. I mean, hell, that's why she stuck out so much and I approached her. Something about her when I first met her indicated to me that we would share a lot of amazing moments in life. I knew that she was someone special just initially meeting her.
Dang.
So when I approached her and greeted her, it was a real pleasure. It turns out that she was new and rather lonely here as well. She was from a different state and was actually looking for a new friend herself.
Okay.
Figuring we had the same intentions, I invited her out for coffee that day. After that, I decided to go and talk with the rest of the freshmen from the meeting. I met a lot of my future friends that day, people who I still keep in contact with today.
Awesome.
From that day forward, Cecilia and my relationship skyrocketed. We sat together during lectures, had lunch together. We FaceTimed each other almost every other day and gossiped harmlessly about our classmates.
Zoom in. Enhance the image. What is the problem here? Fellas, let me talk to you for a second. If I catch any of y'all FaceTiming a girl and you got your toesies up in the background, you laid on the bed like these, give me your badge. Give me your badge. Your samurai badge is revoked. This man got 10 toesies. Airborne.
We truly were best friends. Unfortunately, things started going downhill after that. I myself was fortunate to have parents who financially supported me every step of the way. I could rent an apartment and buy everything I needed for a student's life with ease. But Cecilia had no financial support. She had to help herself. She worked a not-so-fun job at McDonald's and the hours were grueling and long. This was starting to interfere with her education and she had trouble studying. This really wasn't working out for her, so she started looking for smaller sort of side hustles online. She asked me for some advice or tips, but I didn't know what to tell her.
I know where this is
Hell,
going.
I hadn't worked a day in my life. What was I gonna tell her?
Privileged
One day,
piece of-
Cecilia came across a website called OnlyFans. It was a pretty new and highly trending website. I didn't know much about the website, aside from the fact that it was known for adult content and pretty much every other Twitch streamer or Instagram girl had one in their bio.
Yeah.
One day, she explained to me the name of the website over FaceTime. She explained to me that she could make hundreds or even thousands of dollars just posing half naked online. Men were thirsty enough to just drop money on this stuff. She said she could finally be financially independent without even having to do any work. She didn't even have to show more intimate parts of her body and could make hundreds off fetishists who just want to see her hands or feet. She was blown away by the easy money and was eager to start an OnlyFans account.
How do you feel?
From that day, I warned her that it was a bad idea. It sounded like a dream side job at first and sounded like really good, easy money, but something was too good to be true. I told her that the whole idea of showing her face and body to a bunch of weirdos and creeps online could only be dangerous.
What did I say?
You never know what their real intentions are behind a screen. She didn't seem to pay any mind to my concerns. She thought it was her easy way out of this problem. She truly didn't mind showing her body online if there was a monetary reward. I couldn't believe it. She really was this desperate. We got into a small argument, but I backed out. I realized I couldn't change her mind and let it be. She signed up for an account and started posting photos shortly after that. After a while, she told me that it was the best decision in her life.
Really?
She told me she made triple the amount she made at McDonald's and barely had to put in any effort. She could actually focus on school and had spare time now. After she told me that a few men paid her thousands of dollars for some fully naked photos.
Why is my boy's eyes like that?
I was very uncomfortable. I explained to her once again that this whole thing will backfire when some psychopath meets her.
You gotta let her do her.
She ignored my advice as usual. It bothered me.
Her body, her choice.
I personally felt that your body should be reserved for the one you love, the one who cares.
You might feel like that. So go get you a girl that's gonna align with how you feel. This girl, you can't force anybody to do anything. At the end of the day, she gonna do her. She gonna put them pictures up. Hey, I'm telling you, it's some weirdos, but hey.
It's about you. The one
Look
who's
at him
there
getting mad about it.
But in the end of the day, it was her body and her life.
Listen.
None of my business.
Listen.
For the next few weeks, everything seemed to be going back to normal. But one day, something horrible happened.
What?
Normally, we would meet each other in the morning before classes, but she didn't show up.
Uh-oh.
That's weird.
Uh-oh.
I checked my phone and she didn't let me know. This was even weirder. Normally, she'd text me. I was surprised, but didn't think much of it. I decided to go on with the rest of my day. The day went by and I still didn't see her. She didn't join me at lunch or sit next to me during class. When I checked my phone that night, I noticed that she hadn't even been online since yesterday. 2 days went by and I started to get phone calls from her family and close friends. They wanted to know where she could possibly be.
OnlyFans.
She literally disappeared from the face of the earth. Her mom eventually called the police and reported her as a missing person, and the search begun. For a few days, the police asked everyone around her, including me, about where they saw her the last time.
I haven't seen her.
But after a few more days of searching and still no trace of her, the police asked for volunteers to help them. Me and several of her other friends decided to join in on the search, armed with
Look at this cop. He don't care. That's the look of somebody who hates their job. He don't care if they find a body or not.
flashlights. We all checked through the local forest. It was exhausting. We searched up and down and still didn't find a single trace of her or her body. At this point, her parents were devastated. They were already crying. They knew that after this much time of someone being missing, the chances of survival were really, really low. The police finally got a warrant to search through her apartment. But when they looked through there, they saw no traces of any violence or that anything could have happened. The only lead they could find was an open OnlyFans page with her photos on it. They assumed that this was the doing of one of her followers, maybe. The police looked through her laptop thoroughly, but they still found nothing. Her messages and her subscribers revealed no information. Even their best investigator had no clue where she was. There was no trace of her or whether she was even alive. There were no suspects and no witnesses. The police and the volunteers searched for her for about another month. They did everything they could. They hung flyers, posted her on social media. Still, she wasn't found. The police eventually closed the case. Her family and friends were devastated. I considered myself lucky and let out a sigh of relief. My plan succeeded, and I was happy about that. It was a great idea. I left her body in the basement of an abandoned farmhouse about 100 miles from the city. Nobody even suspected me because I was playing along as a victim, a good friend who only wanted the best for her. I told her not to use OnlyFans, but she wouldn't listen to me. I couldn't let anyone aside from me watch her body. I hated the idea of these creepy old men seeing her. I hated seeing those photos online. She could only be mine, and mine alone. Maybe if she weren't so stubborn and listened to my advice, she would have lived. We were meant for each other. We would look perfect together. But she just treated me like a friend. I'm perfectly fine.
You ain't even
with
make
what
no
I did.
moves!
I don't regret it.
Dude, first of all, you're built like SpongeBob. Put some work in. Get your health right. Make that move, man. She probably didn't even know. She probably didn't even know. You got your freaking toesies in the air. That twist was hot, though. Now this next one is called True Deep Web Horror Story, and it's by our boy, the legend, HorrorShorts Party. Now this one was sent to us by Anna, who said, "Hey Corey, just want to welcome you back to YouTube and congrats to 10 mil. Anyway, here's a video narrated by none other than the man, Terrence Nicholson." Yo, this is about to be hype. Y'all know Terrence Nicholson. Y'all already know him. Show it to me. Oh shoot. Upgrades? Hold on. It's like a robot, bro. Prequel. Y'all remember that one? Y'all remember these? Yo. Terrence Nicholson! And Ariane. Or Ariane. She's awesome too.
This is a story that took place back when I was living with my ex-girlfriend Jasmine.
Tell me what happened.
I had recently moved from my parents' house and into an apartment complex where it was surprisingly quieter compared to the suburban area I was used to.
Okay.
Jasmine and I were both college graduates who worked full-time in our respective fields of study. I was in the construction business as I was always a blue-collar—
We know you the same guy from Snapchat, you not slick.
As I was always a blue-collar kind of guy who enjoyed hands-on work revolving around the trades industry. Jasmine was a financial advisor, so she usually got to work from home while I had the usual 9-to-5 that I'd become accustomed to for the latter part of my life.
Okay.
On my off time, I would usually hang out with Jasmine at our local park or simply kick back and binge watch several shows on Netflix till I had completely passed out.
Hey.
Going to our local park around the evening time became a daily occurrence of ours. As rowing back and forth on the swings was Jasmine's way of de-stressing just before the very next day at work. This became a daily routine of ours since
The
we moved into
Grinch!
the new neighborhood.
Frick you
Just so
doing
we could
here?
feel more comfortable within our new whereabouts.
Hate that dude.
Well, at least with the exception of Saturday nights, when I usually video called 3 close friends of mine from where I originally resided. Their names were Joe, Max, and Steve. This was a way I could stay connected with my friends, as I didn't want to tarnish my friendships with them, nor did I want to be known as the odd friend who cuts people off because he was quote-unquote whipped.
Hey Rick, how's your stay over there?
Must be good getting some action without your parents in the next room.
No comment.
Hey boys, we gonna keep talking about Ricky's love life, or we gonna get this party started? Cheers to that, Stevie boy.
Dang, what's the rush? We have all night, dude. Alright, who wants to go first?
This was how me and my friends socially interacted with one another.
What are y'all doing?
We shared our personal scary stories and videos from around the internet that would be categorized within the horror genre. My friends and I have been horror addicts since childhood, so geeking over anything horror related was equivalent to our summer camp days back when we were still in elementary school.
Okay.
I didn't want to abruptly end the so-called tradition we had established despite living miles away from them, so I would make sure I video called them every so often.
Okay.
I recall dozing off from the lackluster stories being shared by my 2 friends Joe and Max, until it was Steve's turn to share his story.
You guys ever been on the dark web?
No, not me.
Stop right there.
Not me.
People get
Dude,
kidnapped
don't tell
on
me
there.
you actually went on it.
I personally didn't, but my
Good.
younger brother did. He recently showed me this
You did
weird
too.
snuff film the other day that I thought you guys might like.
I personally felt intrigued by the idea, as I didn't know or see much content regarding the dark web.
You know what a snuff
All
film
I knew
is?
was that it was a hidden browser that sold illegal products you would find on the street,
And
except
people.
everything was online, or at least on the dark side of the internet. That's when Steve extemporaneously invites his younger brother in his room and introduces him.
Hey boys, say hi to my brother Eric. What up, dude?
What's up, Eric?
You guys want to see something cool?
No.
Hell yeah.
Box chin.
Sure, dude.
This better be good, or else I want 5 minutes of my life back.
Eric shares his screen and opens up a video from an array of MP4 files shown on a folder. I then saw a low-quality video of a woman
No, is that the girl? Because y'all know Horror Shorts Party's animations are like all connected. Wait, was she from OnlyFans too? No, I think that's the girl that was like a singer at the bar, maybe? Either way, we know who that is.
Suspended in midair with her arms and feet attached with steel chains. She was oriented in this awkward bird-like position, almost like her perpetrator had no intentions of providing any circulation to the woman's extremities.
Oh my God.
I could see this poor lady desperately wailing through the duct tape on her mouth while hopelessly trying to free herself by vigorously shaking her arms and legs.
Bro.
I remember gasping in awe
Look
as
at him.
I didn't know if this was some sort of weird hoax
Maybe you
or if
shouldn't
this
be
was
on
a
there.
legitimate snuff film about to unfold. That's when I heard a loud sound abruptly come from the background, like someone was revving an engine to a motor of something.
A chainsaw,
I then
maybe?
saw a large man approaching the woman while wearing a pig mask and holding a running chainsaw in a barbaric fashion. It looked like some psycho wanting to Renaissance Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, based on the way he held the chainsaw and the attire he presented himself in.
You're my lucky number 20. You know that? I never thought I'd reach this milestone. You know? All that hard labor just to get to you. Do you even know what you put me through?
Oh my God!
Tell people watching at home how much you appreciate my hard work.
Maybe this isn't the girl from the bar.
Say it!
I got tape on my mouth!
You're going to be the best doll I've ever had.
She's still saying it!
Rick, what the hell is going on?
Babe, listen. Turn it. You know when you try to X something out real quick? Babe, hold on. Start clicking real fast, babe. Hold on. Let me X this out. Babe, hey. How you doing, girl? Looking cute tonight. How you doing? But babe, I heard screaming. Yeah, this got dark real fast.
Jasmine, get out! I don't want you seeing this!
Bro, he didn't even try to exit out.
Pierce the chainsaw into the woman's arms and legs as each limb dropped from her torso and was left dangling from each chain. No. This can't be real.
Nah,
what kind of
too
sick
late.
person would do this to someone? I remember feeling the sensation of a trickle of blood running down my nostrils as I see my friends visibly shaken up by the footage. The woman had all 4 of her limbs dissected by the chainsaw as she eventually collapsed on the floor and began having a seizure. I abruptly end the video call.
Maybe that is the
couldn't
bar
watch that
lady.
anymore. I decided to message my friends through a group chat saying that I was throwing in the towel and heading to bed. Trying to comprehend what had just occurred was almost impossible.
Look at this man.
I couldn't help but tremble in the same spot for about several minutes. I eventually end up crawling into bed and laying next to Jasmine while trying to force myself to sleep and not think
Bruh.
about what transpired on that video
Watch
chat.
the whole snuff film.
This is when the story gets more disturbing.
What?
Fast forward about 2 years. My life has taken a drastic turn for the worst.
What?
My girlfriend and I mutually agreed to separate while my dad passed away at the age of 45 due to heart failure, leaving my mother and 3 children, including myself, alone.
That's sad.
I never felt so depressed in my life. I would sometimes spontaneously cry at work while trying to hide my emotions from the other employees. It honestly felt like the days were getting longer and my weekends were getting shorter as time went on. I couldn't help but think that that video was some kind of curse. I
Why?
remember being at the stage where I had completely isolated myself from everyone around me, including my close relatives. I eventually developed an obsession over the dark web and installed a Tor browser on my laptop. I wanted to climb further in the rabbit hole. I wanted to see if I could discover anything related to the pigman or the woman he had mutilated that night. I recall surfing the hidden wiki only to come across
Michael
a few
Jackson's
links selling
breath in a
various
bottle?
weapons, illegal services, and narcotics. I obviously wasn't interested in such things, so I began browsing some more. After 2 hours of intense searching, I found similar style images of females having their extremities amputated and then being sold as so-called dolls.
Welcome to the game. Y'all remember that? Oh, my eyes about to start watering, bro. That junk is so real!
Then came across an MP4 file on the homepage of one of the links on the hidden wiki. I pressed play and saw a video of a woman swinging back and forth on a swing with a paper mask on her face. This honestly looked like the same setting as the previous video. I then saw the same large man approach her as he kicked the poor lady off of the swing and began yelling, "Bark for me! Now walk, doll!" That's when the amputated woman began walking on all fours as if she was a stray dog or something. As the pig man got closer to the camera, I could see he was wearing what looked like the skin face of an actual human. What makes this story more disturbing was how similar the skin mask looked in comparison to Jasmine's face. From the identical freckles to the skin complexion to the swing, all the pieces were starting to add up as I genuinely believe this woman could potentially be my ex-girlfriend Jasmine.
No way.
I then Googled Jasmine's name, only to find her in a missing persons report. Several months later, my speculation would finally come to a halting stop as Jasmine's body was found in a black garbage bag, located in a dumpster outside a meat market. At the time that this occurred, Jasmine was found unresponsive and in critical condition. She was eventually taken to the hospital and miraculously survived her injuries. About a year or two after her recovery, she was given a formal unpublished interview, but it was reported that she had suffered from severe Stockholm Syndrome. This is what it looked like.
Today is currently Wednesday the 21st.
Why they have her on camera like that? You mean to tell me after a year and a half of surgeries, that's what she still looks like?
The time is approximately 3 p.m. in the afternoon. We are here with Jasmine, who will briefly answer questions based on her current health and share her story. Now, Jasmine, if you feel uncomfortable at all during the interview, feel free to let us know and we'll take a break, okay?
I want to return home to Master's Swing, where the world is divine and the dolls are beautiful.
So, first and foremost, how is your health today?
I want to return home to Master's Swing, where the world is divine and the dolls are beautiful.
Jasmine, how would you describe your experience while being held in captivity?
I want to return home to Master's Swing, where the world is divine and the dolls are beautiful.
Can you describe your captor's appearance?
Why are you still talking to her?
Jasmine, are you okay? Do you need some water?
I want to return home to Master's Swing, where the world is divine and the dolls are beautiful. I want to return home to Master's Swing, where the world is divine and the dolls are beautiful.
Can you please tell us what his name is?
Swing, where the world is divine and the dolls are beautiful. I want to return home to Master's Swing.
Jasmine, please disclose your captor's name to us.
Beautiful. I want to return home to Master's Swing.
Tell us his name, damn it!
Oh my!
And the dolls are beautiful.
Tell us his name.
Oh my God!
Where the world is divine.
What is your master's name?
His name is Pigman.
Yo, that junk got crazy. Well, shout out to Ariane, first of all. She killed that. You know my dude Terrence came through. What is his name?
What is your master's name?
Now this next one is called Please Come Back to Me, and it was uploading by the legend himself, Baddington. Now this was sent to us by Anisha Davis, who said, "Hey Corey, so glad you're back. I love this video and hope you love it too. Sarange, 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 sarange. Anaseo, sarange." I just made so many people uncomfortable. Please come back to me. Please. This was your happy place. This was a tape somebody made for their ex. Remember our first date here? Bro, I'm on my mind reading powers tonight. Ew, 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 ew.
You can find me in darkness, but never in light.
What?
I am present in daytime, but absent at night.
I can't understand you.
In the darkest of places, I hide in plain sight.
Not here. I can see you really well. Oh, it's a riddle. Ew, this is so gross on my freaking monitor full screen. Oh, you sad of what I just said? Do you see you? Martin. Martin, what's going on with you? Martin, can't you see? You are hurting our children. Oh, this is... Obviously. They loved you. Martin's, they were proud of you, baby mama. What Arthur told you was true. We only wanted to protect the children. Haven't you seen enough? I've played these tapes over and over. Can't you see the monster you've become? Wait, Martin, what are you doing? No, Martin, please! Stop it! Please stop! Anisha, thanks for the nightmare fuel. The last one for this week is called Hada, and it was uploaded by Crypt TV. Now this was sent to us by Onyx, who said this is a good Spooky Scary Sunday video. Love you, dog.
Watch new scary vids every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Crypt TV, how you gonna have that scary freaking video and then hit me with the techno after?